Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Marlon. We're back at it again here with another edition of the show. Sorry for the wait. I do have a lot of stuff that I'm doing at the same time, but it's all good. Are you guys hearing me? Are we hitting correctly? Are we coming through your stereo? Let me know. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're hitting very nicely right now. All right. How you guys doing today? So, thank y'all for the support in yesterday's stream. I think we did a great job with breaking down the PS5 update. I know some people are not happy with the PS5 update because obviously it doesn't have the long-awaited SSD expansion. And I can agree with that because obviously we got to wait until the summer, and Sony, I think, is taking their time with just testing everything and making sure that everything is going to be okay and it's not going to overheat or whatever the case may be, and making sure that all the other brands that that they're working with, you know, the specifications are right. And it's just a process, and it's a long process for a lot of people, and I feel like it should have already been out. And I feel like another thing is just Sony needs to communicate a lot more. Xbox have been killing it. Xbox marketing is literally amazing. I just love the fact that Xbox is always on top of things when it comes to communicating with their fans. And I feel like Sony needs to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they can do a way better job, you know, with communications that they've been doing. And we know that they're cooking up something big, and we know, yeah, it's going to be the uppercut to the industry. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until maybe next month or maybe sometime in June or whatever. But we do have a Resident Evil Village stream. I'm supposed to be a part of that stream, by the way, doing a co-stream or something like that. So I'm going to have to do that. Like I said, my job is never finished, and they have me down for a review copy of the game. So hopefully that comes into me early so I can play Resident Evil Village live. That's the plan for you guys, so that we could see how that actually turns out. But yeah, so I will be streaming that for you guys. And then I have Twitch. I don't know how I'm going to do all of this in one day. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do all of this. But yesterday, Twitch was literally insane. Shouts to Iron Man if you're here. Dude went insane with 80 plus subs yesterday. I mean, it was just crazy type vibe. So if you haven't followed us out on Twitch, man, you're missing out on a whole lot of fun. We played Ghost of Tsushima Legends. And we were supposed to play Outriders, but we didn't get a chance to play it. But it was just a lot of fun. We played with a lot of the members of the YouTube channel, and of course new subscribers from Twitch. So it was definitely a lot of fun yesterday. It was crazy. I think we got Twitch somehow interrupted some type of way. Like I think we break the algorithm for Twitch because Twitch started acting crazy and sending out free emotes and hype train things popping up. It was just a crazy type vibe. It was a good time. But yeah, so we're gonna do the RE8 Village stream. I think they might drop a PS5 demo for you guys as well. So that's definitely going to be a great time. So if you want to follow us out on Twitch, make sure you go ahead and follow us. We stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we have a great time, man. I don't know, it's just something about Twitch, man. It's just the vibes over there. The Twitch boys over there is very cool. So do me a favor, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button as well. Definitely does help out. What's going on, Jackie? Thank you to all the sponsors out on here. You guys are the real MVP. So let's summarize some of these topics. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to talk about the PS5 latest update that was yesterday, and you guys really accepted that very well. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a lit stream. I had a great time going over all the stuff that Sony dropped on us. And the really cool part is people are starting to clip our streams now. So, which is good because it gives us a boost on our show It gives us a boost on Twitter, give us more followers, more subscribers. So that's good. People are clipping the streams now for information, and that's great. So I didn't realize that people clip the portion of the yesterday's stream where we were doing the exporting of games from the internal SSD to the extended storage and everything like that. And so we did a PS5 versus Series X extended storage, and yeah, some people clipped it. It was on Twitter and it was going crazy. So appreciate the ones who support the show and everything. It was a fun time. I like having fun times with the streams. That's why I do live streams, because it's just fun. You know what I'm saying? When you do videos, you can't get to respond to everybody. That's why we do a live show every single day, and you guys are just literally amazing. So we're going to talk about this new PS5 update and actually fixing a major issue that people was having with the PS5 when it comes to the actual disk drive. Dirt with the $10 says, as an Xbox fan, I can admit that Sony first party games are incredible. Yeah, they are, man. They are. I mean, that's what Sony is known for. The third party, deals that they normally do have. And of course, more importantly, their first party stuff. That's their bread and butter, their first party, exclusive titles. You know what I'm saying? Like they're very high blockbuster production quality when it comes to their first party stuff. So yeah, I mean, anybody denies PlayStation don't have quality first party titles, then I guess they're just fanboys, or they just don't like the single player narrative story driven type of experience. But quality is quality, and Sony has been doing that since PS1. So that's good that you acknowledge that as an Xbox fan. It says, and those games will continue to be great. Yes, most definitely. But after the underwhelming Xbox One gen, it's good to see Xbox trying to compete. Most definitely. I'm happy for Xbox. As an Xbox fan myself, as a person that have all the systems and everything like that, I'm happy for Xbox. I think this is the comeback that I think a lot of people are needing. And listen, we're going to talk about some Xbox stuff. As you guys can see in the title, I love talking about Xbox. I mean, we've been talking about Xbox on this channel for years. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the best moments. I would say 2021 is like one of the best year, like late 2020 going on into 2021 is like the best time frame for Xbox, because, they get it now. They get it. You know what I'm saying? They tired of getting beat down by the competition, and greatness awaits. I hate to really use, or I shouldn't say hate, but I don't like using the term greatness awaits because that's for PlayStation. But yeah, greatness awaits Xbox, because there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline, even though we have journalists coming out saying that you know what I'm saying, we still got to wait for the Xbox stuff, and there's still a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and there's nothing that's going to be major that's coming out right now, because Fable and what was it? I think I covered this like maybe two or three streams ago, that Fable and I think what's the other game? Fable, and there was another Everwild, and I think there was another game that's like so far out in development. Like it's crazy. Like they're gonna be like a new Xbox by the time those games are out, which is crazy. Project Mara, all those games are like in the pipeline, but they're so far out. I'm talking about like 3, 4, 5, several years out, apparently, according to that journalist that we were hearing. So yeah, Full Gorin with the $5 says, my boy, it's a wrap. You're awesome, man. Continue the good job. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love and the support. Anthony, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, we're also going to be talking about a rumor here that's saying that Microsoft is having something huge right now with a prominent third-party AAA studio. I wonder what that could be. So we got some information here that we need to digest, and we need to go over and see exactly what's going on with that situation. Also, with a new update comes a little bit of problems here and there. And the latest PS5 update still lacks Supersampling support. And this is not great for 1080p people. So if you're still using a 1080p monitor, 1080p TV, that's one of the beautiful things about these next gen consoles, is that they have that super sampling technology to make things look a lot better. And Of course, the new update is lacking that. Of course, Sony needs to fix that. We're also going to talk about Bungie job listing. We're going to talk about MotoGP 21 dev praises the Dualsense controller, and of course the Series S as well. Sony Ben's new game features vehicles and some other really cool stuff. The Days Gone 2 petition. A lot of people are upset about the whole report from Bloomberg saying that Days Gone 2 is not happening. And there's a petition out right now. I think it's hitting about over 15,000 signatures. I mean, I think it needs at least 1 million or 2 million signatures for Sony to even pay attention to do it. But hey, it's a start, right? We also have F1 21 confirmed for PS5 for people who care about F1. And we also have a new Ubisoft event that is confirmed that we are going to be going over. So sit back, relax, and we do have some other stuff as well that we're going to be going over today. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Nighthawk Afterburner, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support. Do me a favor, guys, smash up that like button. We definitely do appreciate you guys tuning in today. Let me see here. Are you guys ready for the Resident Evil event? It don't seem like a lot of you guys are hyped for the Resident Evil event. For some particular reason, I just feel like y'all not hype. But hey, you know what? We need something to play, right? I know a lot of people are saying that they need something to play right now because yeah, it's kind of dry out here in these next gen streets. Nighthawk Afterburner, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love, man, for supporting the show. Yes, RE Village event is going down today at 6 p.m. So I'm gonna be streaming that for you guys, so don't worry. I got you guys covered on that. Hopefully the demo will be right after that, the PS5 demo. That way I can do the co-stream and I can do the demo live so people can see how the demo looks, you know what I'm saying, live right here on the show. All right, so let's go ahead and start off the show here, guys. Do me a favor, make sure you guys smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. It definitely does help. If you want to continue to see the stream every single day, do me a favor, share the stream, hit the like button. It definitely does put us out on the map on the YouTube part of things. All right, so let's talk about this latest PS5 update. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are probably scared to update your PS5 because y'all probably thinking like, yeah, it's probably going to be filled up with bugs. It's probably going to crash my system. So far, I have 2 PS5s. I have one for my entertainment center and I have one for work. So whenever I get review copies and stuff like that, I updated that PS5 yesterday. That's why we had that stream that we had yesterday. And I just wanted people to have sort of like an outlet so that they can have, you know, certain, you know, experiences on that particular system so that, you know, everybody can see it so they won't be as scared or anything like that. But nevertheless, we're going to be going over this latest PS5 update here, and basically this was an issue around the launch of the PS5. Whenever you put a disc inside, it sounds like a blender. It sounds like I don't know, like a jackhammer. Like it's really loud. It's making a winding noise, very loud. And so basically the latest PS5 update reportedly tackles the bug with the loud disc spinning. And so we have numerous of reports coming out saying that, you know, the update, you know, basically fixed the loud disc issue. Like you won't hear it as much, like especially when it's doing its whole license check. When you put the disc in and you hear it spin up for a little while, and then it's like it slows down because it's actually checking the license of the game to make sure that everything is good, and then it starts spinning like very fast to read the data. Well, it's much quieter now than it was before, and I think that a lot of people are generally speaking happy about this because yeah, the disc, and it's kind of crazy because with these new next generation consoles, you would think that the disc drives will be much more better engineered, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, no, that's not really the case. And yeah, it can get pretty loud depending on what type of game it is or whatever the case may be. But this new update apparently, you know, makes it a lot quieter. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys updated your PS5, if you do have any issues or anything like that with your disc drive prior to this update, like during the launch period, and you basically updated it and you're not having that issue anymore. That's pretty good. All right. So let me know y'all thoughts on that. All right, now let's get to the Microsoft situation here. And once again, bravo to Microsoft. All we doing right now is waiting on Microsoft for the deals. That's all we're waiting on right now, man. It's like we're waiting on Microsoft for these deals to actually fully really start showing, you know what I'm saying, like all the money that they invested, like all these studios, you know what I'm saying, all these companies, I mean everything. Like, I mean, they got like what, 23 studios. So a lot of people really want to see the games, and you know, just like Sony, we gotta wait, right? Everybody has to wait at this point, but I feel like you got to give credit where credit's due when it comes to Microsoft and the Xbox brand, is that they're very transparent with their consumer base. And I think a lot of people can say, well, you know, that's exactly what we're talking about. We need you to be as open as possible. And I think that that could go a far way for a lot of people. And so with that being said, let's go ahead here and let's dive right off into this particular rumor. It says that Microsoft is rumored to be publishing a game from a prominent third-party AAA studio. Wow. Now, we heard about the whole Kojima thing, and that is literally taking the world by storm right now. I think a lot of people are like, dang, this is a big deal and everything like that. But hey, this is what we're looking down the barrel of right now. And they're saying that this is a prominent third-party AAA studio. So I don't know, maybe you guys can put on your Inspector Gadget hat and let me know what it is. It said that Microsoft is rapidly expanding their internal Xbox game studios in recent years, snapping up studios like Double Fine, Obsidian Entertainment, and Bethesda, and all of its sub studios. But according to new rumors, they are also looking to make deals with third-party devs as well. This can be freaking huge, man. Like I said, considering we're hearing that Battlefield 6 is supposed to be somehow exclusive to Game Pass day one, considering that EA Play is on Game Pass. I think that's huge. But I'm telling you right now, there's some massive third-party games that are dropping for next generation. If somehow Microsoft, have the ability to get a large portion of that pie. I'm just saying right now. So if Microsoft goes around and they're just making all these exclusive deals or time exclusive deals with these third-party studios, that could be huge for Game Pass. That could be huge for Xbox. You know what I'm saying? That's a big W right there, because what you're doing is you're driving more subscribers to Game Pass, because if whatever studio you do have something third-party exclusive with, that can potentially drive a lot of hardware sales as well. And this is one of the main reasons why I say, you know, the ball is sort of in Sony's court, but it's also in Microsoft court as well. And Microsoft have been dunking. They've been dunking that ball like crazy right now. I have to use that analogy because they're dunking on communications. They're dunking on all these different studios. They're buying all these studios. They're making moves. They're trying to revitalize themselves. They don't want to be the laughing stock anymore. They don't want to be labeled as, okay, we don't have, you know what I'm saying, this and we don't have that, but they're trying their best. And like I said, besides all the rumors and everything, you already know that Microsoft is really trying to better themselves from 2013. This is not the same Xbox that we know from, 7-8 years back. You know what I'm saying? They're really trying to push the envelope. And like I said, all I can do is give credit where credit's due, because now Game Pass is like really a big success for Microsoft. And of course, they're trying to drive more and more people to sign up for Game Pass, because the more and more people sign up for Game Pass, the more their vision for gamers to be able to play everywhere is actually coming true. And so let's go ahead and dig a little bit much more deeper into this rumor. So last week, Windows Central's Jez Gordon, who has a history of delivering accurate insider Xbox info, dropped this tweet. It says, "Don't count out Xbox Global Publishing either. Some really interesting partnership is in the works." So I guess you can throw the whole Kojima thing into that pod as well. So like I said, Jez Gordon, very credible. I mean, Windows Central, that's a Microsoft owned website. So obviously he has his ears glued to Microsoft, and he's probably hearing a lot of different things. And so a prominent third-party AAA studio, without giving anything away, Gordon says the game sounds extremely promising and will feature an ambitious connected world. Sounds like, I don't know, like an MMO or an RPG or something open world. I mean, it's kind of too early to tell. The game should be revealed either this year or next year. So yeah, I think Microsoft is going to be having a big presentation at E3, and I know a lot of people cannot wait, considering all the stuff that we've been hearing, all the studios that have gotten acquired, and of course with the whole Kojima thing. So literally only time will tell. We're just going to have to wait and see, guys, how this actually turns out. So let me know y'all thoughts on this. Most definitely cannot wait to see what these third-party publishers are and what they're given. All right, so let's go ahead here, guys, and let's move over into our next topic at hand. We got to talk about Days Gone. There's a lot of things going on with Days Gone right now. A lot of people praise Days Gone. They're saying that, it's a great game. They just want a sequel from it. And, we got the announcement from Sony that Days Gone is coming to PC and everything, and some people, they wasn't too uptight about this. It wasn't necessarily like a big deal for them. They were just kind of like what the heck is actually going on, blah blah blah. But hey, Days Gone coming to PC, and we have a release date. It's set for May, and it features ultra wide monitor support, unlocked frame rate as well, and you can pre-order it on Steam for $49. Okay, there's also a trailer as well, like a gameplay trailer that they dropped for the game. And yeah, so like I said before, ultra wide monitor support. A host of display options are also available with this version of the game, including the ability to play with the level of detail in the world to fit your hardware. On top of that, the super resolution photo mode will be included with the PC release of the game, allowing for detailed shots to be captured throughout your journey. And so they did drop a trailer. I don't know if you guys seen the trailer. So May 18th is when Days Gone is going to be dropping for PC and everything like that. So let me know what you guys think about that, because interestingly enough, I don't know, maybe I might stream it on PC if I can get my PC to stream, and maybe we could take a look at it and see, how it compares to the PS5, update and everything like that. See the differences with the graphics, the gameplay, smooth, how everything looks, and then we can kind of go from there. So let me know what you guys think about Days Gone. And yeah, they dropped a trailer. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to our next topic at hand here, and this has to do with the PS5 system update. This is, generally speaking, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, a lot of times when we get updates, it's always something either messing up or something missing that a lot of people is needing, especially with the whole expansion support and everything. A lot of people really do need that, and that feature is just not there. So let's go ahead here, guys, and let's dive right off into this PS5 system update that is lacking something that I think a lot of people would really want right now. And so with that being said, let's dive right off into it here. And so the latest PS5 system update still lacks super sampling support. So there's no super sampling support, which isn't great for 1080p users. Like I was telling you guys, AK, what's going on? So basically the new update is now available, blah, blah, blah. You guys uploaded it. So apparently it still doesn't add super sampling support. So if you have a 1080p TV or a 1080p monitor or what have you, yeah, there's no super sampling support. I know this is probably not a big deal for some people because some people have, 4K TVs, 4K monitors. But for people with 1080p TVs or, monitors or whatever the case may be, there's no super sampling support. So Sony better get to fixing, try to get this thing patched in. Maybe they might patch it in, I don't know, maybe the next, update, maybe around the summertime, with the SSD expansion. But yeah, so yeah, it's missing super sampling support. And I know some people, they're talking about 1440p, they're talking about SSD expansion, they're talking about VRR, like all of that stuff. Sony still needs to work out the kinks on that and get that ball rolling ASAP, because a lot of people are getting impatient now. And granted, Sony want to take their time and try to figure things out, but yeah, that's what we're actually dealing with right now. And I remember when we heard that the PS5 wasn't going to support 1440p, a lot of people was very upset about that. So we'll see as time progresses. All right, so yeah, like I said, the PS5 system software update, the newest one, is still lacking super sampling support. So if you have a 1080p display, then yeah, you might be running into a little bit of issues, but hey, it's all good. All right, now let's move on ahead here to Bungie. All right, so Bungie, we've been hearing about their next IP and everything like that. Man, I'm still an advocate for Bungie being behind Halo. I mean, those days are long gone, right? It would be a miracle for Bungie to be back in the saddle with Halo again. That would just be a recipe, of success, right? But I think 343 is doing a good job, and of course they have the Coalition that's helping them co-develop Halo Infinite. A lot of people are excited for Halo Infinite, the multiplayer and everything. C Hendo, what's going on, my guy? All right, so Bungie job listing reveals new IP will feature competitive PvP multiplayer. Interesting. So this is pretty good. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what's going on here so you guys can see for yourselves. So it says, oh, wait, what in the world? A black screen. Well, I guess my computer is tripping today. But anyway, says the job description for multiplayer systems designer reads, are you on a mission to create games that bond players together into deeply invested communities? Do you spend your time deconstructing the latest PvP games to understand how they work? Do you analyze how team play dynamics are affected by everything from moment to moment abilities to high level macro objectives? So that's apparently the job listing for this new competitive PvP multiplayer game from Bungie. Evidently, the game is going to have a heavy multiplayer and competitive focus, as one of the required skills for the position is strongly familiarity with global gaming markets and competitive gaming esports landscape. So we'll see about Bungie's next IP and how that actually turns out. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead here, guys, and let's dive right off into a developer, and that is MotoGP. I remember playing MotoGP back in the day. I think this was like PS2. Yeah, I think this was like PS. I haven't played MotoGP in like years. It's been some years since I played MotoGP, but hey, you know what? Nevertheless, it's all good. I mean, that's the situation that we're dealing with right now. And so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dive right off into this MotoGP situation and what they have to say about the PS5 Dualsense controller, and of course the Series S, because I know a lot of people are still wanting to know about the Series S. So here's the full 411. So Dualsense controller is amazing, says MotoGP 21 dev. Now the Xbox Series S was no trouble at all. Okay, so this is pretty good considering that we've been hearing mixed bag things about the Xbox Series S and how developers really feel about it, by the limited amount of video RAM and some other limitations to it. And it's not as powerful as the Series X and everything like that. So, we already know that old thing that people were saying, but seems as though that a lot of developers are happy with the power and the capabilities of the Xbox Series S. So today we're focusing on the tech part of the interview, ranging from the game's DualSense implementation to the milestone experience with the lower spec Series S. The answers were provided by Matoto Pezzotto, a producer on MotoGP 21. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name there. Now, given that MotoGP 21 runs on Unreal Engine 4, are you going to support features like DLSS, NVIDIA's DLSS, and or ray tracing? If so, on which platform? This is interesting. not for MotoGP 21, but stay tuned. It says, what are your experiences with PS5 and Series X respectively as a developer? This is interesting. Here we go. Well, it was a great experience. We are speaking of two powerful machines that allow us to experiment new features for the game, and that leaves a lot of space for improvements in the future. The most important thing is that we can offer on both consoles is stable 60 FPS. And I do agree, because the reason why I agree with that, I have to piggyback off this dev, because 60 FPS, while a lot of people don't agree with paying $70 for their games and everything like that, a lot of people for these next generation consoles, they're demanding 60 FPS. And I couldn't agree more, because last generation, the 8th generation, we've been plagued with 30 FPS games like crazy. A lot of stuff was, 60 FPS, but it wasn't a standard. Now this generation, we have been seeing quite a few games running at 30, not as much as last gen, but I think people really want 60 FPS to be the standard moving forward, considering that these games are going up in price and all of this type of stuff. People don't want to see anything lower than 60 FPS, and 60 FPS does make a world of difference. And so he's saying that, the biggest thing is offering a stable 60 FPS experience, which is more simulative in racing game. It's very, very important for 60 FPS, and I couldn't agree anymore. Now, here is the other piece of the pie. Now, this was one of the questions that was asked. Did you encounter any troubles while developing for the less powerful Xbox Series S? Can you share the target resolution and the frame rate for MotoGP 21 on this platform? This is interesting because, like I said, anytime I see anything about the Series S, I like talking about it, because being that it's the less powerful next gen console. Now, listen to this. Not troubles at all. We were all surprised by the smoothness in the development of both Series X and S. So it's not entirely true to some extent that some people are like, yeah, all developers are miserable with the Series S. That's not true. Like I said before, the hardware is there. It's up to the developer to make use of that hardware. They already know the limitations of the Series S. They know it's not as powerful as the Series X. So you got to work with the hardware that you're given. You know what I'm saying? And so they're saying that both of the systems are really, really smooth with development. Now, the latter console targets at a frame rate of 60 FPS, which is obviously the Series X, and 1440p dynamic. So that is pretty interesting. That is pretty. What I meant to say was 1440p 60 FPS for Series S. So there you guys go, which is not bad, because considering that they marketed the Series S to be a 1440p monster. And so it's really, really cool to kind of see a lot of games really hit that peak of resolution and everything like that. So 1440p 60 FPS, I think, is a very good resolution to really, really hit. That's where Microsoft marketed the system to be anyway. Now, here's the other portion. What's going on, Jeff? Thank you so much for the support. Now, can you tell us about your implementation of the Dualsense controller's unique haptic and adaptive triggers features on PS5? Now, the dev responded and said the Dualsense is really amazing and give us the chance to implement on the controller a lot of different feedbacks. We implemented different vibrations for all the different surfaces, and also to give feedback to players when he changes gears. So when you change his gears and everything like that, you're going to definitely feel a different type of feedback when you're on the surface, when you're riding and all that type of stuff. Now, the triggers have different rigidities to simulate a real accelerator brake knob, and they also vibrate, so indicate the player at a loss of grip on the rear or the front of the wheel. And so that is pretty interesting there. Obviously, we know the power of the power and the capabilities of the DualSense controller, and bringing the player even more and more immersed into the experience. And this is also good to hear about the Series S being, the much more slower console, what I'm saying, out of the next gen race, and it's doing 1440p 60 fps, which is really, really, really good. What I'm saying? And of course, both systems, both PS5 and Series X respectively, is at a stable 60 fps for this particular title. So both systems are powerful enough, which we already know the capabilities of PS5 and Series X. So let me know what you guys think about this whole MotoGP 21 interview discussion and everything. Sorry, my viewing capabilities of showing you the article is not working. I don't know what's going on with OBS, but you guys get the idea. I will have everything down in the description once the show is over with. All right, now let's go ahead and let's move on here to our next topic at hand. Flamon, if I'm saying your name correctly, sir. Bro, Series S was not an issue, bro. If Microsoft Simulator turned well on it, every game could go without issue. Yeah, like I said, I never said that there was an issue. I said a lot of developers was complaining about the limitations of the Series S. You know what I'm saying? And if you look it up, people was complaining. You see a lot of developers was saying this and saying that about the limited VRAM, blah, 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 RAM, whatever. You guys remember all of that type of stuff. But like I said, every machine is capable of doing its thing. It just comes down to the developer to actually do their job and make sure they fully utilize the system. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you're talking about Flight Simulator, let's keep it $150. Flight Simulator, look how Flight Simulator is kicking the crap out of a 3090. So can you imagine how Flight Simulator is going to run? I don't think that game is going to run at 1440p on the Series S. I mean, that game is a very graphical demanding game. I'll be surprised if it runs at 1440p. You see what I'm saying? Because if you look at the 3090, the last time I remember, unless they update it, Flight Simulator on PC, yeah, you barely can even get 60 FPS most of the time. If you talk about 4K and everything all turn all the way up, you can barely get that game to run at 60 FPS. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be interesting to see how it runs on Series X, being that, the capabilities of the Series X, but Series S, yeah, I don't think it's going to hit 1440p, but we'll see, considering it's struggling on PC most of the times, even with a 3090. But I think the Series X can probably handle it, maybe at dynamic 4K or something like that at 60 FPS. I think that probably is where it's probably going to sit. I'll be surprised if it's native 4K at 60 FPS. That would be great. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely be great. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. We know that Flight Simulator is definitely a beast of a game, and it tackles the more superior hardware and bring it to its knees and everything. So we'll see how that actually turns out. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's move on to our next topic here. We got to talk about Sony Ben and their new title that's actually coming up, because yeah, we already know the whole Days Gone 2 situation and everything, and this is crazy right now. Yeah, I can definitely say with the recent Series S update and everything, I think things should be pretty good. It says new Direct X12 API tools are allowing proper optimization for Flight Simulator on PC and Series consoles. Bravo. That's good. That's really, really good, because the last time I saw some stuff, it was just like all over the place. But anyway, let's get to Sony Ben's situation with their new game and everything like that. And I understand how some people feel about Days Gone 2. They really, really want Days Gone 2. They're like, bro, like there's no exceptions to that. Like, this is what we really, really, really do want right now. And I completely understand where a lot of people is actually coming from. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's dive right off into our next topic at hand here. And this has to do with their next title, Sony Ben, and can't wait. Definitely cannot wait. So Sony Ben's new game features vehicles and open world, reveals job listing. And so a series of new job listings at Sony Ben has revealed some interesting details about its project, among which mentions open world elements and vehicles. So this is pretty good. It says the studio is hiring for a number of positions, including a art, animation, and programming, and gives mention of not only open world environments, but also weapons, vehicles, and more. This is obviously makes it sound like Days Gone, although it's not, as we know that Sony did not greenlight the sequel. So this is going to be interesting to see how Sony bends next, IP, how that's going to turn out, considering that it's open world. And it sounds a lot like Days Gone, vehicles, weapons, and it's going to be open world environments and everything like that. It's going to be interesting. Can't wait to see this game. Obviously, I think this was like in the works since 2019, September of 2019. So we could potentially see some gameplay. Hopefully, if CV didn't really impact the development of it and everything like that. So this has been in development for about a year and change now, and hopefully we can kind of see maybe a little bit of gameplay on it or something like that, maybe at the next state of play. Maybe that's too early, or maybe sometime before the year ends. So let me know what you guys think about this particular situation. All right, now let's move on to Days Gone 2. And then we're going to talk about the state of PlayStation after this, because it seems like a lot of people are very upset with Sony right now, and a lot of people are demanding a lot better from Sony when it comes to communications. A lot of people saying the PS5 is dead, and all people saying all type of stuff. Like it's just crazy. So we're going to talk about the state of PlayStation after this whole show goes down. So let's talk about Days Gone 2 and the situation that's going on with Days Gone 2 right now. We know from Jason Schreier. Jason Schreier did an article out on Bloomberg and everything, and basically there's a petition right now, because we know that apparently Sony didn't green light the the sequel to happen, even though it was a success financially for Sony. But fans right now are petitioning for Days Gone 2. And right now it's at 15,000 signatures. Well, it's probably over that now. It's probably like about 16,000 right now. So yeah, people are trying to sign petitions right now to get Sony's attention to see if they're going. But like I said, you're probably going to need a lot more signatures than that to really sort of get Sony's attention, because people love Days Gone and they really want to see a sequel out of it. And I love the game as well. I've been playing the game, and it's not a bad game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not perfect, but at the same time, the way how the story went and how the story is going, I would say most definitely a sequel is definitely needed for this game to really just sort of highlight a lot of key features that I think Sony Ben was literally trying to give us. There were certain things that feels like it was ripped out of the game, and they're probably like, hey, we didn't have enough time to work this out, so we might just throw it into the next variant of the game and everything. And so like co-op and much more larger environments, and the horde is a lot more advanced, and the stories are just a lot more flushed out. There's a lot of improvements that you can see in Days Gone 2, and hopefully, rightfully so, hopefully there's hope for Days Gone 2 in the future. And if it is, we're probably not going to see anything, because apparently I guess they were working on it at one point, and then Sony didn't green light the thing to be a thing, so they kind of stopped or something like that. That's what I was kind of hearing. But either way, if this game is going to be a thing, we're probably not going to see anything about this game until like maybe 2022, 2023 ish, around that bracket, but we'll see. All right. And for a lot of people who don't know, it seems as though if you look at World War Z and look at Days Gone, you can kind of see some similarities with the Horde and how they behave and how they run. You can kind of see that maybe Sony Ben got some inspiration from the World War Z devs and everything like that. So yeah, you could kind of see a little bit of similarities on the behavior patterns of how the Horde works in the game and everything. So let me know what you guys think about Days Gone 2 and what you guys would want to do. But yeah, there's a petition right now. Signatures are happening on the hour, every second, every minute for Days Gone 2 to actually happen. It's up to Sony, man, at the end of the day. All right, now let's go ahead here and let's go to our next topic at hand. and we got to talk about F1 21 for PS5. Okay, and I know a lot of people love racing games. I'm a car junkie. I'm a race fanatic. I love a lot of things when it comes to the game and car games, and you know what I mean, and everything. I love Forza. I haven't really got into F1 games like hardcore, I think, since PS2. I think that was like my last time that I really like kind of took a nosedive into a lot of things when it comes to that. But hey, nevertheless, let's go ahead here and let's talk about this situation here really quickly here. We got to talk about this because so F1 21 is confirmed for PS5, PS4, released in July, will be Codemasters' first game under EA. So we know the whole Codemasters and EA situation here. So the game is going to have a career mode that now offers a 2-player option for friends to join in online and cooperative and competitively. And you can play in different teams. You got a career mode that introduced re-season start. And then on top of that, F1 includes driver manager experience, my team, 2-player split screen, shorter season options, esports integration, and accessible menus and handling. So it's those playing on PS5 will get access to the visual uplift and faster load times. A free upgrade will be also available if you buy the PS4 version of the game and want to upgrade to the PS5 down the line. So there you guys go. F1 is actually happening, and it's coming for the PS5, and this is one of the first titles, you know, under the whole Codemasters EA umbrella. So let me know what you guys think about F1. I see a lot of you guys were interested in F1 or asking about F1. Well, there it is. It's coming out July 16, 2021 for PS5 and for PS4. All right, so let's go ahead here, guys, and let's move on to Ubisoft and their next event. And while Ubisoft haven't really had the strongest events as of late, I mean, we saw the whole debacle with Far Cry and everything. And I think it's safe to say that at E3, we could see, you know what I'm saying, Far Cry 6 and all of that type of stuff. I think that's one of the titles that I think a lot of people really are looking for, you know, like when it comes to Ubisoft this time around. A lot of people are looking forward to, you know, those newer titles, Rainbow Six, Parasite, and of course Far Cry 6 and whatever else they got. And I think, was it Biomutant? I think it's supposed to be dropping before E3, if I'm not mistaken. So the next Ubisoft Forward event is confirmed for June 12th and will take place during E3 2021. And so Ubisoft has announced that their next Ubisoft Forward showcase, which will take place on June 12th at 12 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. PT, 8 p.m. BST, and 9 p.m. CST. Okay, and so yeah, they're apparently going to be dropping some gameplay or sort of re-reveal of Rainbow Six Parasite and Far Cry 6. Obviously, we're going to get a release date and obviously first gameplay of that particular game, Beyond Good and Evil 2, and of course some other stuff that I think you guys don't even really care about, like Just Dance and all that other nonsense that I personally don't care about, but I know some people do care about it. So yeah, so we'll see about that particular situation. Another thing that I really wanted to highlight for some people when it comes to, let me see here. Yeah, so right now the news haven't been, spicy as of late. And so now we're in the Q&A portion now of the show. And if you guys want to super chat, if you guys want to tag my name, I just want to get your honest opinion about PlayStation right now, because I see a lot of you guys in the chat. You guys have been stressing about your concerns about Sony, and Sony is dead right now and blah blah blah. PlayStation is dead. So how do you guys feel about PlayStation right now? Are you guys mad? Are you guys waiting to see what they have to offer? Are you guys done? I mean, like, what's the whole mindset that you guys are under right now? We know about Xbox and what Xbox is doing, and they're doing a great job, you know what I'm saying, with their consumer base and everything like that. But PlayStation, being that, like I said, I feel like Sony is terrible with communication, and they're getting better and better and better and better. But I do believe that Sony knows that their back is against the wall and they have to bring the heat. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the whole Sony's debacle here. I really want to know what you guys think and everything. So let's see what you guys have to say. All right, remember, tag me at MarlonGamingNation if you do have any questions or concerns and everything. You could do super chats, whatever the case may be. We're at the Q&A. We do have a short show today because, yeah, there's really not a lot of heavy news, but I had to get the stream out because a lot of people was requesting for the show to happen today. So we had to get the news out the way and everything and prepare ourselves for the Resident Evil showcase at around 6 o'clock. Okay. All right. So let's see here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Sony and what's going down with Sony? If you guys have any questions regarding anything, let me know. Jez, thank you so much for highlighting the name. Says, yo, what's good? Hey, man, chilling, grinding for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Says Sony should do something really soon. They will. We just got to wait. Pierre with the $5 donation says, what's up, Marlon? It's Iron Man from Twitch. Hey, that's you, Iron Man, Mr. Pierre Sean. Thank you so much, man. Twitch was lit yesterday. Thank you so much for using Streamlabs and everything and supporting your boy. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, God bless you. Thank you for the subs, man. You went crazy on a rampage. I haven't seen nobody that generous in a long time. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. All right, here comes the questions rolling in. Sony need to do something. Yeah, they are going to do something. They don't have any choice. Their back is against the wall, and a lot of people is on the, on the fence with them. So they got to do something. It says PlayStation trying to finesse us with these prices and remakes. Hey, that's what Sony does, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, George? Appreciate the support. I'm going to rewind the stream because I missed a lot. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I have timestamps as well. So if you just want to kick it with us so we can have some discussions here about what's going on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it. Super chats, tag me at MarlonGamingNation, whatever you guys want to do. We out here. Lock, Stock, and Barrel says, I'm just waiting for the SSD update. I completely understand. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to wait until, June or July, somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sony making us wait on that. But like I said, what to do? What to do? You know what I'm saying? Like what to do, man? What to do? You know, that, I mean, a lot of people are on the fence right now. So what to do? It says, when is MotoGP 21 dropping? I think it's July 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, July 16th. Wait. July MotoGP. Wait, hold on. No, it's not July 16th. When is it dropping? It's not July 16th. I gave you the wrong time. Hold on. Let me check. When is this dropping? Okay. Hold on, bro. Hold on. April 22nd? Oh, April 22nd. That's what it's saying on Steam. April 22nd. So, yeah. There you go. Easy with the 5 Canadian says, here in Canada, 3 PlayStation games cost $312. Jeez, man, Canada is hefty with the price. Holy biscuit cow. Says, while Game Pass Ultimate is $240 a year, with first and third party games dropping for free day one. PS lost me. Hey, I completely understand where you're coming from, my G. Sony will come back, and what time is Twitch? I don't know, man. I'm trying to see how I can figure out squeezing in Twitch, because I'm up to, I don't know how long that Resident Evil showcase is going to be, and that's going to dip into our Twitch time. So we'll see. Yeah, Canada is expensive, dude. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, so yeah, Sean, I said it already that I'm gonna be streaming it. That's later today. So imagine if Xbox and Nintendo collab to make a new wishful thinking. Anything is possible, but wishful thinking. Says if you take all the media and all the Twitter stuff aside, Sony and PS are still the same. Many people don't follow gaming media this heavy. $10 more for games. They will notice. You know how people are, man. You know how people are. The events at 3-6. What are we going to do? The events the events are 3-6. What's that, Derek? What are you talking about? I think Sony is same Sony as before. Of course. Sony's gonna do what they're gonna do on their time. You know what I'm saying? On their time. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, you just pre-ordered Returnal? Hey, man. Hey, support Housemarque. You know what I'm saying? Support Housemarque. You know, they're trying. I think this is one of the biggest titles that they have ever done. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. And listen, it's not required for you to spend $70. You can wait. Master Chief on some. Oh, Lord. Yeah, right. Yeah, keep dreaming, see. It says, did you see the new Nintendo event? You talking about that indie showcase? It says they need to fix this problem with bots. I have a solution. Stop selling only online. Yeah, that's that, man. That's obviously a big problem, but it only goes as far as, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. This is just, I don't know. I really don't know. How many times people have been talking about this situation and it's just falling on deaf ears. MotoGP, George. MotoGP. Yes. Did you like the event? I didn't even get to watch it, dude, because I've been busy working. You know what I'm saying? Doing 2 shifts. So I didn't even get to see it. It says, what do you think about Game Pass potentially coming to Switch? I think that's a brilliant move. Pre-order Returnal and Resident Evil 5 for PS5. Okay, cool. King Mo says Halo 6 Combat Evolved. Says, are you going to be streaming Halo Infinite when it drops? Heck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Just bought Infamous Second Son, my PS5 dry. I completely understand that. Like I said, wait for that sale for Returnal, bro. You don't have to get it right now. That's why I'm going to be the middleman and stream it for you guys so you guys can, you know, make a purchase decision. It says, which game are you most excited for to see it? I really want to see Hellblade 2. I'm just tired to let me see. I just tried to pre-order MLB the Jackie Robinson edition for $85 and it's sold out on PS5. What? Boy, you got that money. Yes, I will be streaming the event. What's up, Jose? What's going on? Big body Jose. Can you predict this year's game of the... It's kind of too early, man. Consider we don't know everything. What's your favorite Halo? Favorite Halo is obviously the original and Halo 2. Yes, sir, Jim. Yes, sir. It says my copy of Returnal comes tomorrow. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when you get it in your hands, take a picture and send it, DM it to me on Twitter. It says, have you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance? No. He says, do you have any other job on any, just Twitch? That's it. Just Twitch and YouTube, sir. And I have a website that I work on from time to time. Marcus, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hey, Mario, what's up, man? How you doing, my G? Appreciate the love and the support. Says, what did this drive? Just it being loud. It's a lot quieter now because of the update. Man, you capping. You really, like they say, you capping. Anthony, you capping, bruh. It says last night Twitch was crazy. Yeah, dude. I was telling people they're missing out. Make sure y'all follow us out on Twitch, man. Like, Twitch is lit. Let's see here. Yo, Marlon, what do you think about the Second Extinction? It looks good. Second Extinction looks pretty good. It says, hey, Dallas, what's up, man? How you doing? It says, when are you going to see a family? Not right now. Alton, not right now. Hellbane got you after. Yeah, most definitely, bruh. Most definitely. It says change color contrast, brightness, and sharpness on LG TV. Marlon, what time is it? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock it's gonna be. You talking about that Resident Evil situation, right? 6 o'clock. Hopefully they drop the demo today. If they drop the demo today, then hey, we might just be streaming on YouTube for today. Because I don't think I'll be able to do Twitch and do all 3 streams in one day. That's crazy. We'll see. Returnal will sell better than Destruction All-Stars. Most definitely. I think it will outsell. Now, Godfall, I don't know. I think Godfall sold pretty well. It says, have you seen the Sony dev on Reddit posts about what's going on? For example, PS Vita store shut down. I know about the whole PS Vita store shutdown, but I don't know what else he's been talking about. It says, Marlon, today is my birthday. I enjoyed your stream. Thank you. Hey, Neil, happy birthday, man. God bless you. Hope you live to see many, many more, man. Blessings. It says, do you think there will be any acquisitions from Sony or Xbox? Well, Xbox been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Sony, on the other hand, is kind of more than likely. So, Marlon, what do you think about Sony's OLED A90J? I haven't really did any research on that TV, but I'm pretty sure it's good because Sony TVs are always good. It says you'll be streaming on YouTube at 6. Well, definitely before the stream starts. I'm gonna, cut everything beforehand. It says how your PS5 now. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We were using it yesterday. Nighthawk, appreciate the love. Says the day the new God of War release date. Bro, I'm telling you, God of War is gonna get me hyped, bro. You already know that. Love God of War, bro. It doesn't matter what situation it is. You already know what time it is, man. Xbox is going to announce multiple studio acquisitions at E3. That ain't no surprise. They always do that. Oh, you bought an LG CX 65-inch? Hey, let's go. Hey, Flight, what's going on, man? How you doing, my guy? What's up, fam? Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much, Nighthawk. I appreciate you, my G. Let's see here. It says Capcom teased a PS4, PS5, and Xbox demo for today. They did? Well, it's happening today. And I will be streaming it for you guys. I'm doing everything in one stream. Everything in one. Matter of fact, I might just download it on Series X and probably download it on PS5. And we could do like two. So if I end up doing that, then everything is probably going to be on YouTube for today. And then we'll do Twitch on Friday. So I don't crush my internet data. It says, I got to say, been following you for a while now, and you're really a good person. Hope the best for you. Hey, thank you so much, Dim. I appreciate you, my guy. Most definitely. God bless. It says, I feel better from the vaccine. I only had a minor fever Tuesday, a side effect. I feel great. That's good, man. Happy to hear that, George. It says, imagine if Naughty Dog developed a John Wick game. Wishful thinking. All wishful thinking. Says, man, bro, waiting on MLB The Show 21 release tonight. Wait, MLB The Show is coming out today? I thought it's the 22nd. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, wow, bro. Wow. I didn't even know it was coming out today. I thought, ain't it the 22nd? If I remember, if memory serves me right, it's either the 20th or the 22nd. It says, I had a 30 gig before big system update, PS5. Now memory says 230. Oh boy, just make sure you back up your games, man. Yeah, the show comes out tonight. If you got The Jackie. The Jackie Robinson version. Heck, I ain't paying no $85 for that. You are crazy as heck. No way, Jose. Hey, 187 with the $2 says, what you think of Xperia MK3 being OLED 4K HDR 100? I mean, I don't know anything about Xperia, but I'm pretty sure that's dope. I think that's dope, man. I mean, you can fully take advantage of your PS5 or your Series X with a TV like that. Is the iPad worth getting? Yeah, if you're gonna use it for like, you know, like editing videos, you know, doing like thumbnails, taking notes down. You know, I have one right here. You know what I'm saying? The iPad Pro. You know what I'm saying? I bought it, what was it, like last year? Yeah, so it's good, man. It says, I wouldn't lie to you just to let you know. Man, Rud, please. Oto, happy birthday, man. Hey, Jaden, yo, what's going on, man? How you feeling? It says, do you know how tall the tall lady is? I think she's like almost 8 foot or something like that. It says, for me, who lives in Sweden, the showcase is at midnight. Jeez, dude. Well, that sucks. Gosh. Well, that sucks. It says, I feel better. Okay, that's good, bro. That's good. That's George. I'm happy you feeling better, dude. Boy, I'm not lying. Okay, we'll see. She is 9 feet 6 inches. Bro, how you 9 feet 6 inches tall, bro? Lady can't even fit through here. She come in here, bro. Her head touching the ceiling. Her head touching the freaking ceiling, bro. Leo, happy birthday, my G. Says, how long will the PS5 last until the next release of PlayStation? Probably like 5 years, 5-6 years, typically. It's normally like 5 years. Basically, yeah, she can just drop the ball in the basket. She don't even have to shoot anything. She could just raise her hand up and just drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like me, that's like 6'7". You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up in the air and boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's crazy, man. That is literally crazy, bro. Yeah, I can dunk. Shoot, I've been dunking all my life. I've been dunking on basketball goals on my back door when I was a kid, and then, you know, playing semi-pro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then playing a lot of recreation ball and stuff like that. So he said, the tall lady, Jack's sister, you have info us gamers. Says, I hope we finally get MDK3 this gen. We'll see, man. It says, be doing them 360. Hey, man, you already know. It says, do you think Switch Pro is... Don't get your hopes up. I don't think so. He said, don't get on that 6 foot. Yeah, right. More like 9 foot. Or 10 foot, you know. Madame Miranda, who let tall. Yeah. I saw that, Jacob. Check Twitter. What's on Twitter, man? I'm feeling lazy today. What's going on Twitter? Ordered the SanDisk Extreme Portable 2 terabyte USB-C NVMe portable solid yesterday. 150 off. It was 450. Whoa. Will you buy a Last of Us 2 remake? Nah, it's not gonna be it's the original Last of Us they're remaking, not Last of Us 2 remake. Why would you remake Last of Us 2 when it just came out last year? You meant like update, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they updated to 60 FPS, I would most definitely be playing it again. I was playing it for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then of course everything that's been going on. If I beat what? Last of Us 2? Yeah, I already beat Last of Us. Beat it. He says, who is more important to you, Kobe Bryant or... You put me in a pickle, man. You put me in a pickle. They both inspired me. Kobe inspired my game when I played basketball. DMX inspired me when it comes to my, music and rapping and wordplay and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they both, man, both of them. I can't even pick one or the other because they both both right there. Do you think 120 FPS will be the standard next gen? Yeah, possibly next generation. Says, are you mad? Mad for what? Bigavelli? YT Shadow, what's up, man? Congrats on the co-stream status, bro. Hey, yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, I have to stream it, so they got me on the review list, so I got to stream it. Because what that basically shows the PR is that I have content. I make content around Resident Evil, and I talk about Resident Evil a lot, during the show. So that's definitely gonna help with me getting a review copy or whatever. What's my KD in COD? I don't even know. I haven't played COD in so long. I don't know. I'm tired of COD, man. It says, what are 3 features you want on Switch Pro? Voice, more power, and a better UI. How old were you when you started to hoop? Dang, man, I've been hooping since like 5, 6, somewhere up in there. Since I was like 5. Says, have you done God of War hardest difficulty? Nah, not on the hardest difficulty. The difficulty that's under hard, the hardest difficulty. It says, much love from Dubai. Keep up the hype, my G. Hey, Future, man, you way out there in Dubai, bruh. That's amazing. What's your favorite DMX song? Oh man, bro. I got the one with him and Cisco. And I love, man, there's so many good songs, bro. So many good DMX songs, man. Like, I can literally just like the Rough Rider anthem, of course. That is like just like amazing. You know what I'm saying? Odo, sorry for that. Thank you for the $5. Says, it's not my birthday, but thanks anyway. Happy birthday to everyone that's having a birthday today. Okay, yeah, most definitely, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, the Rough Rider anthem, and like I said, the one with him and Cisco up in here. Man, bro. Yeah, Slippin'. Yep, that is dope as well. I mean, DMX just got so many freaking songs, man. It's like, where the hood at? You know what I'm saying? A lot of songs, man. Fedric, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for the $5, Odo. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, too many hits to list. Let's see here. Get on the floor with Swift. Yep. It says RE8 is gonna be a blast. Hey, hype. Let's go. We in the booth. We in the building. Let's get it popping, son. Let's see here. Brian, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you. Joseph, what's going on? Just heard that Michael Jordan will present Kobe at the Hall of Fame ceremony. Hey, most definitely. That's one of the best persons to do it. There's a show today. Yes, a Resident Evil show today. So are you excited for Resident Evil? Yes, I am. Says I am leaving you're living in Dubai, but I am going back to India because I'm bored. What? Man, I know Dubai is expensive, bro. You got that money to be in Dubai. Psych, I'm just playing. It says C1, what's up, man? How you doing? See some new faces. Young Real, what's going on? SSFA, how you doing? If y'all brand new, do me a favor, click the subscribe button. If If you like the vibes, if you like the movement, if you like what we do here, man, we stream every single day except for Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the support. Freestyle. Here y'all go with freestyle. Are you streaming the Resident? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will be showcasing that. It says what time? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. G. God bless you too, Young Real. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the support. PS5 to get VRR in the future. Yep. We got to wait on that VRRR. Got to wait on that VRRR. It all depends, Jack, because I'm going to be busy doing that co-stream today. So I don't know, man. I'm going to be way too tired because after this, I got to stream the Resident Evil showcase. So going to be drained. Any inside for next gen? I'm at next stream already waiting. Next stream? You talking about new stream? I mean, it kind of all depends, man. It says my Marlon, it's my B-day. Freestyle, please. What? Okay. So it seems like you want to freestyle for your birthday, bruh. It says can't believe you got over 160 subs on Twitch, 80 plus in 1 hour. Crazy, making history. Yeah, most definitely, man. We cracked that airwave. Shouts to Iron Man. God was blessing that man yesterday. God was blessing. Oh, George, I can't skip. Ooh, no, can't skip that, bro. Because they're going to drop the demo and your boy's going to be streaming the demo for you guys. It all depends on what happens. We'll see. Says Marlon, you watching Mortal Kombat tomorrow? That's when the movie drops? I haven't been keeping up with a lot of stuff, man. I just been busy, bro. Like busy working for you guys. It says, what made you want to do YouTube videos? Well, I'm a natural born entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been knowing myself, I like to, make people laugh, and I like get in front of the camera and just do, crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that was what really inspired me. What really inspired me to do this channel was Wario, just doing voice acting, loving Nintendo. And that sort of like kickstarted my channel, doing voice acting and everything. And then from there, it starts, slow snowball. Well, actually, the first video that I did on this channel kind of went viral. And then from there, I started doing more and more. And then everything started being viral. And then, switch from Nintendo, then start doing PlayStation, and then now Xbox. So, yeah, the baby PT Cruiser racing game. What? I said the Warrior guy was most definitely, man. It's going to be streamed on HBO Max. Oh, mind me to cancel my HBO Max membership. Oh, that's a cool thing you could do on Twitch, right? That's a cool thing that you could do on Twitch. You could watch movies with your fans and stuff, which is pretty cool. Says we got to do a game stream with some of the NBA, MLB players in the summer. Oh, you doing something, bro? Oh, word. Oh, man. Yeah. I used to do voice acting. And the crazy part is I was so good at my job to the point where Nintendo caught on. You know what I'm saying? And emailed me and said, hey, we'd want to feature one of your cartoons in one of our, I forgot what it was called. I think it was, what was that thing called again? Nintendo Japanese magazine. I forgot what it was called again. I think it was Nintendo Power. It was something. I got an email. This was a while back. And then I became a Nintendo brand ambassador just by doing voice acting for Wario. And it was crazy. I think one of my biggest videos that I've done on this channel, it got almost 5 million views. And then the meme started again. It's like every time I turn around, it's like a meme. So old work that I did from 5 years ago ended up going viral again last year. So I made a separate channel to upload all that viral content, which right now, Living with Wario episode 2 is approaching 1 million views, which is crazy. And I did that so many years ago, but hey, crazy. It says, can you give us a snippet of your voice acting? Oh man, y'all want to hear me? It says, are you excited for Kenna Bridge of Spirits? Yeah, most definitely, man. Just spent half an hour trying to. Oh, wow. Marlon, you've been watching the new Mortal Kombat next week? Yeah, I'll probably take a look at it. I should still have my HBO Max membership. He says, that t-shirt represent you, a true champion. Bless. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate the love, man. Hey, man, keep it clean. Keep it clean, man. No cussing. Keep it clean. Says, I found you in 2017. Them days was lit. Hey, Anthony, appreciate the love, man. Being a true supporter, man. It says they should put out an update that stops Jim Ryan from talking. Oh, Lord. It says, have you ever played? Nah, see, that's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea, man. He says, let's hear it, Marlon. What are you talking about? The voice acting? It says, did PS5 and Series X come out too early? Some people will argue that. So D, you're just not gonna tell me what's out on Twitter, right? You just gonna keep me stringing along the whole time. Yeah, already talked about that, D. Already talked about that, man. Talked about the Ubisoft event. I talked about the Sony ban and all of that. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate ya. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we already covered all of that. It says, have you played Warframe? Yeah, just a little bit. Jim Ryan system software update 1. Here you go. It says you have Fortnite. Yeah, who doesn't have Fortnite? It says, yeah, the voice acting. I'm intrigued. Hey guys, why are you here? There you go. Y'all satisfied? That's like legendary right there. It says, Marlon, I'm a big dude. Do you have hoodies? Yeah, most definitely. I think 4X, it goes up all the way to 4X. So in the description. God SF. What's going on, man? What up? It says, I see. Remember this channel used to be. Hey, there you go. It says, when can I get the PS5 from Sony's website? Oh, Lord, dude. Why? Pointless. That is a pointless thing to say, dude. Keep those thoughts to yourself. It says, Marlon, your thoughts on Returnal? I think Returnal has potential. Oh, you can do better, Craig. That's dope. Do better. I think the game has a lot of potential of being great. And I think we just got to give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? We just got to give it a chance. If I was so trash at doing Warrior, then why did Nintendo reach out to me? I'm just saying, if I was so garbage, then why did it get the attention of Nintendo? And Nintendo is the one that's responsible for Wario. If it wasn't for me, Wario wouldn't have the awareness that he got right now. If it's because of me, why Wario is still a thing after so many years of Nintendo locking him away in the freaking closet. Okay, it's because of me while Wario is a thing. If you type in Wario, it's attached to my freaking name. And if I was so trash, then why is the voice actor for Mario saying that I do a great job at doing his voice? The voice actor for Wario, the original voice actor, Charles Martinet, acknowledged me at E3, saw me when I was going to E3. So if I was so trash, then why is Charles Martinet, why isn't, man, I can't. Y'all are crazy as heck. What up, Ray? What's going on? Don't listen to these. Yeah, listen, man. It's all good though. Let's see here. Do you think unannounced Insomniac game Spider-Man 2 or new IP? I think both. I think they got a bunch of stuff in the pipeline that they're actually working on. Andrew Roberts, I appreciate that. It says we need a 4K 60 for MGS5. Yeah, most definitely, bruh. Most definitely, man. Like I said, Marlon is a legend. Who are you? I know, man. You know, people. You just gotta remind people sometime. You know, I have a tall resume, so you know, people can say whatever they want. It's all good, man. Let's see. Rise up and play some Series X. Hey, we playing Series X this Saturday, man. We playing Series X this Saturday. It says at the end of the day, it's about you and your subs and followers who respect you. Much love. Hey, Jack, respect you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. It says you thought you were good, a VA, but I just paid Nintendo off. Hey, it's okay. Craig, Craig, what you need to do is worry about Halo Infinite. That's what you need to worry about. It says any PS5 or PS4 game I should buy starting from May to December. I have beat Demon Souls and Miles Morales. I mean, there's a few PS5 titles here and there. I mean, those are two of the main ones. But if you beat those, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you're into Sackboy. You know, I'm pretty sure you played Astro Playroom. There's really not a whole lot of stuff. And of course, Returnal is dropping. So, you know, and then everything else is like PS4. If you missed out on Ghost of Tsushima, you need to play that. You know what I'm saying? You need to play that. It says, are you gonna get Shredder's Revenge on Switch? I might pick it up. It says you the GOAT. What's your opinion on, oh yeah, you talking about Mass Effect Legendary? Yeah, that looks good, dude. That looks good. It says Marlon, Returnal worth $70. That's the thing. Not for everybody. It's not a everybody type of title. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stream it for you guys, and you guys tell me if you think it's worth $70. But me personally, I think that they should offer a little bit more for that $70. You know, maybe some, I don't know, additional content like single story player content, you know, for that $70 to kind of keep people going back. But I'm pretty sure that the game is going to have some type of replay value. But hey, like I said, the game is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on that. It says I don't have that crazy Fortnite game. It says I hope you just started. I didn't even get. Oh, are you serious? That's YouTube, man. That is freaking YouTube for you. Hey, Gabriel Gore. No, we actually on the tail end now because we're gonna be doing that Resident Evil stream. I'm trying to figure out when. Oh, my car is probably ready for pickup. My car is probably ready for pickup, dude. Probably got to go pick up my car now. Because I send my car out for repair and stuff, so got to go pick that up, and then come back in time to do the Resident Evil stream. Jeez. Gabriel Gore with the 25 says, God bless, you're a blessing. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for the 25. Thank you for the big dono, man. I appreciate you, my G. Thank you so much. It says Marlon, link to Twitch is at the top right here. It's right at the top right here. So if you really want it, I'll put it right here. It's pinned up at the top of the chat. So follow us out there on Twitch, man. We be having a grand time on Twitch. There it is right there. Follow us out on Twitch, man. We stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. With today being an exception because we got to cover that Resident Evil stream, which means I got to get my butt up and get out of here to go to that go pick up my car. I think my car is like ready to go. So I got to order an Uber, and then I got to get out of here, and then I got to come back in time for that Resident Evil stream. So yeah, I see I'm working my butt off. It says my PS5 YouTube gaming ambassador. Oh, really? Joseph, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love, man. It says that was fun yesterday. Yeah, Twitch was lit, dude. Twitch was freaking lit. I mean, we were just having the time of our lives on Twitch, man. Like, no cap. TT Snake, thank you so much for the follow out on Twitch, my G. Appreciate that. It says you... Oh, Uber? Yeah, Uber be okay, though. You know what I'm saying? My car is at the dealer, so I got to go get it and make it back in time to stream for you guys. If I can make it back in time at 5, I think that would be good. So I got to get out of here now, basically. I got to get out of here now. Nova RX, what's going on, man? Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Jose Lego, what's going on? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate all the rating and the subscriptions. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so we never miss out on the content that we have here, man. I appreciate it. It was due for a recall, so I had to take it to the dealer for them to fix something that was wrong with it. You know, a recall. I think it's a fuel rail bolt or something like that. It's a VW, so you know how that goes. Otto with the 5 says it was a good show today, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Odo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. So I gotta go and pick up this car. How long we've been doing this for? Oh dang. We've been doing this for quite a few minutes. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me just double check to make sure that it's them. Hold on. Yup. It's ready. It says just finished and ready to be picked up. If you have any questions, just go ahead and give me a call back. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and let me see how much it is from here to what is the okay? Hold on. Okay, this is it right here. Okay, I think I gotta see how far this is. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see how much Uber is gonna charge me. All right, hold on. Let me see. Uber. This is nuts. All right, let's see how much money they're gonna charge me just to get there, bruh. $47? Are you kidding me? 47? No. Say it ain't so. $68? Are you joking? Are you freaking joking? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? $68, my G? Just to go, not even 2 miles, not even 5 miles. $50. I sure as heck don't have that money right now. What in the world? You think I'm gonna pay $50? It's gonna probably stay there till tomorrow. Bro, no. Bro, $49.18 just to go down to the dealership, which is like basically 5 miles away from my house. $49? Are you kidding me? And then for Uber XL, $68.70. Are they insane? No, dude. I'm not. No. I guess I'm gonna call the guy back and let him know, hey, can it sit there till tomorrow morning or something like that? I'll come get it tomorrow morning. I guess my car is gonna be sitting there till tomorrow because I'm not doing it. Hey, Scott Free, thank you so much for the Amazon Prime sub, man, out on Twitch. I'm not paying $68 just to go down the street, dog. No, I'm not doing it, bruh. I'm not doing it. No, heck no. It's gonna sit there. It says try Lyft. Apparently Lyft have some issues with my driver's license and some other little things, like everything is not registering. I don't know what the heck is going on, bro. $75 PS5 digital code. Oh, guys, get your PS ready. Good thing I didn't end the stream. Get your PS5s ready. My man is dropping, or your PlayStation 4 ready or whatever. My man is about to hey, thank y'all for the Prime subscriptions. Dude, thank you so much, man. Y'all are killing it. Scott Free with the Prime subscription, and my boy Jay Scott 22. Thank you so much for the Prime subscriptions. Yes, if you do subscribe with Amazon Prime, yeah, that's a ripoff, dude. I'm not going. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and call him right now and tell him, hey, can it sit there till tomorrow? I'm unable to come and get it right now. Yo, Snake's Eye, subscribe with Prime. Let's go. You guys are killing it. Let's go, man. Yes, let's go. Thank you so much for the support with Prime, man. That is the best way to sub on Twitch. Is Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get to sub for free. Y'all are killing it on Twitch. Thank y'all for Jay Sock 22 and my man Snake with the sub and with the Prime sub, and my man Scott Free, man. Thank you so much, my G. Appreciate the love, man, for the subs. Walk, man. I wish it was back in the day, man, where I could get on my bicycle, bro, and ride and just put it. This is why I need to get a truck, man. A lot of you guys know that I need to get a truck. I need to get a truck, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just ride down there, you know, and get on my bicycle, ride down there, and just put it in my truck. Now the fares is going down. Hold up. Now the fares went down to $26 right now. $26 is still a lot of money. No, I'm not fixing to pay. I'm checking it over and over again. Bro, it shouldn't. $17. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, bro. So they're going to get me there at $409. Now we're talking. Now the price went down. $17 is not bad. I'm going to stop being cheap because it might go back up in price. It might go back up in price. No! No! It went back up. Then it said no cars available. How you going to give me $17 and then you going to say no cars available? Come on, dog. Sir, what's going on? What the freak? Come on, dog. $50? Y'all are tripping, dog. I swear y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. No. I'm just going down the street. $41. They are tripping and no cars available. How is no cars going to be available, dog? Like, are you kidding me? Yo, they robbing us like a big dog. Hey, get that $75 right there. Y'all better get that $75 right there, bro. Get that $75 right there. Yo. There you guys go. There you guys go. There you guys go. Grab that money. Grab that money. Grab that money. Grab that money. $75 from Harvey. Grab that money. Grab that money. Not yet, Ray. We still working on it. Grab that $75. Put it in. Put it in. Maybe you could buy Resident Evil with it. Shots to Big Body Harvey. Grab that money. Grab that money. Yeah. Uber crazy like a big dog. Bro, there's no way I'm gonna spend that type of money. They are crazy. $41. Yeah, okay. Twitch today, possibly. Because I got to do the Resident Evil co-stream and they charging me way too much money right now, bruh. Like, they're crazy as heck. I'm gonna have to just pick it up in the morning, dude. I'm not going to be paying no for it. And there's no cars available right now. Let me just call the dealership right now, man. And just, let me just call the dealership and just tell them I'll come get it tomorrow, dog. Like, thank you for the $5, Sean. Says, did you know Mass Effect went gold? Nah, thank you for the 5. Free shuttle services. Hello? Okay. Yes. Could I speak to Scott, please? Yes. Okay. Hey, Scott, how you doing? This is Mr. Reed. Not bad at all. I got your message, and unfortunately I can't come up there right now because there's no cars available via Uber to come up there. So I'm trying to see if I could probably pick it up tomorrow, if that's okay. When you guys Okay, so everything will be fine with it being there. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll probably be there like maybe sometime like in the morning to pick it up, because yeah, Uber is just, I don't know what's going on. There's no cars available right now, and I've been trying ever since you called me and everything. Okay, thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate you. All right, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, we lit. We green, we lit. So we'll get it tomorrow. I said, Kimbo said, I've seen Fly Girl video later. yeah. She been working out. You know what I'm saying? It says, why don't you get a friend? Or, well, the wifey doesn't drive, and then I don't have any friends down here like that. So yeah. Yeah, man. So, unfortunately, you guys know the game, man. Gotta wait. So I'll probably be there like in the morning, probably like around maybe 10 or so. I can probably find something, to get me down there. But they'll keep it safe, so I'm not really worried. As long as I let them know that I ain't gonna make it today, because yeah, Uber is crazy. And plus two, I will be cutting it close for the Resident Evil stream for you guys. So it's all good. It's all good. But we're safe. Did anybody get the code? Did anybody was able to get the code from Harvey? Harvey, thank you so much, dude. Seriously, man, for that good thing I didn't end the stream. Did you guys get that $75 PSN code? Did you guys get the code? Anybody got it? That's $75. You can purchase Resident Evil Village with that. So there you go, man. I don't know who got that $75, but it says, are you streaming the RE stream? Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off right now and then get ready for the Resident Evil stream. I think the Resident Evil stream is gonna be, I'm probably gonna start streaming that at 5 because it's gonna be at 6. So, an hour beforehand, so we can chop it up and talk about some, expectations and everything. So I'll be back here at 5 o'clock for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything. Did you guys enjoy the stream today and everything like that? I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock for the Resident Evil stream, okay? Because it starts at, the RE stream starts at 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look it up before we go. And I'll be back right here, guys, so don't worry. Resident Evil Village showcase time. Okay, so yeah, 6 p.m. EST. So it's going to be at 6 p.m. EST. So I'll be back here at 5. So within the hour, I'll be back. All right. So we'll be back here at 5. We'll bleed over into the RE8 stream. Hopefully we get the demo and everything. Why is everybody laughing? What's so funny, bro? It's going to be 30 minutes. Oh, but like I said, they need to drop the demo. So let's hope that we get the demo and then we can kind of stream and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Y'all are some goofy boys, man. I love y'all, man. Be blessed, be easy. We got the best community out here. Lego. Get at me, dog.